Good morning, y'all. Something could be happening. It could be a death. As soon as I broke the deck, something is going to be made balanced. It could be an ending coming to somebody's court situation as well. It could be a funeral. There's the energy. I'm going to do September messages and see what to expect for September. Shuffle these. I'm gonna try to be quick. I gotta go to school. Gotta be there by 10, but I be liking to be there early. 2 cards flew out. 3 cards flew out. What is this? Somebody's going to court. What is this? Somebody's going to court. They going through legal issues, or they going to court. They being two-faced. They being a backstabber. This person is a cheater. They was living a double life as well, and they procrastinating. Something with time. They procrastinating something with time. They could be procrastinating because they live in a double life, or they could be procrastinating with this court situation. But this is what's in the energy. These 3 cards flew out as I was shuffling. Let me reshuffle. Shuffle these. Something is getting stolen. Look, I promise you, look what flew out. Something is getting stolen. Somebody's trying to steal something, or somebody's trying to steal something. I promise you. I promise you. Somebody is definitely trying to steal something. All right, let's get into the energy. Let's see what's going on in September. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective, and what should they expect this September? Somebody is reminiscing about the past, or gonna be. Somebody's gonna be reminiscing about the past. You could be reminiscing about the past as well, having memories about things in the past. Clarify the 6 of Cups. You could be with your children. You're getting money. It's about to be messages, information coming in quick too. Somebody could want to give a child money. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. It's a fire sign. Could be a mother too. Clarify this Knight of Wands. It's a friend. And if it's not a friend, you're going to be celebrating. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. You're not giving them attention. Is somebody that's reminiscing about the past, or you could be, but you focus on money. This could be a fire sign, friend that you're not giving attention to, that's feeling this way, or this could be a fire sign wanting to give somebody money, and you're going to be celebrating. Clarify the 6 of Wands in reverse. You ending this. You're not giving this person attention. You ending this, and this is a necessary ending. Third party wanting to come out too. You ending something. You focus on your money. Somebody could be impulsive too, but you celebrating and you're not giving this person attention. And if this is a male, you ending this. It was painful for you in this situation. And if this is a friend, You focus on your money. You could be reminiscing about the past, or they could be, but it's a fire sign, friend. They could be impulsive too, coming impulsively too, but you're not giving this attention. You're not giving this person attention. You ending something. It's going to be painful for you, but you feel like you have to end it. Anything else for this pile? Somebody's in devil energy. They obsessed. They obsessed. It could be a Capricorn too. Clarify the devil. They impatient. They obsessed. They impatient, and they trying to manifest you. You ghosting them. A Virgo too. So whoever this is that's trying to give you money, or that's coming in impulsively, or if it's a fire sign, you celebrating right now, you're not giving this attention, or this is a friend and you're not giving this attention, you ending this. It's painful for you or them, but you ending this. They are obsessed with you. They're going to become obsessed with you. They very impatient, and they trying to manifest you. It could be a water sign too. Clarify the Temperance in reverse and the Magician. It could be a Sag too. Clarify the Temperance and the Magician. You're about to get what you want. You manifesting something as well, and you're about to get exactly what you want. Or you getting what you want already. But this is what's to come in September. Anything else for the collective and what they need to know for September? Somebody is going to try to approach you differently too. Somebody definitely feels stuck. They can't move, they can't travel or move on from the situation. It's a fire sign woman. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody, okay, clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to, somebody have one pentacle out here. It's a male. And it's a Queen of Pentacles that got money. And clarify that. This person is stressed out by their responsibilities. They said use your intuition about that. About this person. And you could probably even know this. And it's also a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's stressed out and weighed down by her responsibilities. She's the Queen of Pentacles, though. She has money. And she could be trying to focus on her foundation or approach something differently. She has somebody in her energy that has one pentacle, too. And it's a male. And she's weighed down by this. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's weighed down by a male, that they don't have much money. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. It's a mother. It's your mother. It's your mother that's trying to focus on her foundation. She's in the Queen of Pentacles energy, but she's weighed down by responsibilities for some reason, and you know that. What else is this? Or it's a mother figure. Clarify this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius too. They trying to embrace a new opportunity. They waiting for a new opportunity. They anticipating one, but they have somebody, a man here, that's don't have much money, and it's stressing them out because they do, and this person could be a responsibility for them. Clarify this Ten of Wands. They're weak. They feel weak. They feel weak. And clarify the Strength card in reverse. They feel weak for this person's love. They feel weak for love. This could be your mother, or this is a mother figure. This is a mother figure that has money, but she's weighed down by the responsibilities of a male. It's a Knight of Pentacles. They could be an Aquarius too, or not. But this mother figure could even be an Aquarius, but this person is weighing this mother figure down by their responsibilities. My left ear is ringing. They weighing this person down by their responsibilities, and this mother figure feels weak over they want love, or they feel weak over the love that this person is giving them. Outcome for that situation: somebody is scared they spying on you, they watching you, and they scared to face. They scared of something. They watching you and they're scared of something. What are they in fear about? They waiting for the results of some type of actions that's about to happen. It could be with a move, a travel, or you moving on. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to be sneaky, manipulative, deceptive, and trying to steal from you. And clarify the Five of Swords. Somebody is spying on you. Oh, privileged lady. Okay. You about to get some money. And somebody is a hoe. You're a privileged lady, and this person is on hoe timing. Whoever's spying on you, they scared. They feel very, very fearful. Somebody's spying on you and they feel fearful. They waiting for the results of some type of action that they took, and they was being sneaky, manipulative, deceptive. They stole from you. They trying to steal from you, or they being a thief, and they trying to be sneaky, manipulative. They trying to deceive you in some type of way. And the outcome of that is that you're going to be a privileged woman, and this person is going to be on remain a hoe, like on hoe timing, whoever this is. Who is this? Somebody got a third party. Who is this? Somebody that somebody want to fuck. Excuse my language, but somebody's fucking. Somebody's fucking is spying on you. Or this is somebody that you was sleeping with that's spying on you. It's about to be a disaster for somebody. Somebody that you was sleeping with has a hoe, a Page of Wands that's spying on you. Or they are a hoe and they're spying on you. And they fearful. They feel like very fearful of like facing whatever they have to face on with you, and they waiting. They waiting to be manipulative, sneaky, deceptive, and steal from you. And the outcome of that is that you're going to be a privileged lady. You're going to be wealthy, sitting with money. And this person is going to be left with a hoe or on hoe timing. Clarify this Page of Wands. Something is going to happen with their car. They're not going to be able to move, travel. Something is going to happen with their car. or something is already happening with their car. Something is going to happen with somebody's car, somebody's vehicle. They're going to be moving slow as fuck. Their vehicle going to get stuck or something. Yeah. Yeah. Clarify that Chariot in reverse. They refuse for something to be over because you happy. They don't want you to end this because you have. They don't want something to end because somebody is happy there. Anything else for that Page of Wands, pal? The love is going to be over. It could be a Gemini too. A Cancer is out here. Aries is out here. The love, somebody's going to break up. Somebody's going to break up. Or somebody don't want that love. Somebody don't want that. Somebody don't want to be on whole time and no more. Somebody's not, this whole is not going to, this person, whoever's in whole energy, if they have somebody on the side that's watching you, that you're in a relationship with or something like that, or this is somebody that you were sleeping with that's on whole time in, or if this is a friend that this is in her energy and they spying on you and they fit in fear of something, they waiting for actions that they took. They waiting for results of actions that they took, and they being sneaky, to be sneaky, manipulative, deceptive, and steal from you. Something is about to happen with their car. They're about to be feeling stuck. They're not going to be able to move in their car. Something is, all because they refuse for something to be over because you happy. Now they're not going to have a relationship. Now they're not going to have love. This relationship, this love is over. And clarify this, and like I said, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Cancer, it could be an Aries. And clarify the Nine of Pentacles, this privileged lady. Somebody is refusing to leave somebody in the past. And they about to get a new beginning. Somebody don't want to be lonely. Clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is going to lose, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces too. Somebody is either going to get a divorce. Somebody is going to lose their job. Somebody is going to lose in a court situation. And all right, let me see if this is coming out right. Because why would they be the privileged lady if they refusing to walk away from the past? And the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like it meant to come out upright. Let me see. Somebody don't want the tables to turn. Clarify the Hierophant in the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not being a father figure. Okay. Okay. So this could be a boss, somebody that have kids, or somebody you have kids with. You gonna be the privileged lady, and they're not gonna want you to walk away from the past. They're not gonna want you to walk away from them. They don't want you to get a divorce, but they wasn't being a boss, or they refuse to walk away from. When you get this money, or becoming whatever energy that you are about to be in, the Nine of Pentacles, because it says that you're about to be good. Somebody that's a father figure wasn't being a father figure. They could have been being a deadbeat. Somebody, or if you don't have kids with them and you're just with, like, together with them, they're not a boss. They wasn't sitting in their boss energy. And they don't want you to go to court, or they don't want you to divorce, and they don't want you to, or they don't want you to work. And they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to leave them in the past. So or this could be that you're about to be privileged and leaving this situation completely in the past. You could be going to court with somebody that wasn't being a father figure as well. Outcome for this situation, like what is this telling me? Is this right? Holy Spirit, is this right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. It's a mother. Somebody with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their energy, or this is a mother. Okay, clarify this Queen of Cups. Somebody is fighting. Somebody want to fight. They want to compete. They want to battle with you or something like that, or they battling something with themselves. Clarify the Queen of Cups. They don't want the tables to turn. They refuse to change. They don't want change. Outcome for this situation. They're going to feel... Somebody's not going to feel stuck. You're not going to feel stuck no more. It's a mother figure that don't want the tables to turn either. It could be, they could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their energy. And if not, it's just it's a mother out here, a mother figure. And they don't want the tables to turn either. But you're not going to feel stuck. Anything goes for that pal. Somebody's going to be in a failed marriage, like, or something. Somebody's going to get a divorce. Or this relationship is over. This relationship is over. Somebody's marriage is over. Somebody's relationship is going to be over. Something like that. Somebody is immature. Somebody needs to grow up. And they're going to be stressed out. Because you're going to be moving on. Yeah. You could even about to be have somebody new. Some king of pentacles, somebody with money, and you starting fresh. You got a new beginning. You about to ghost a motherfucker. It could be a Virgo trying to offer you love too. They got secrets. Okay. Thomas said, I got time. Anything else that the collective needs to know come September? Somebody have a lot of chemistry. Things is intense with somebody. It's like things is heating up. There's a lot of passion there. Clarify that. Somebody's dedicated in a dedicated partnership. Somebody's dedicated to somebody. Somebody's a black sheep out here. Somebody's a ride or die. They dedicated. They dumb against the world. They in this new relationship. It's a lot of chemistry there. All right. Clarify that. For September messages, what was that flipped over? Somebody's getting things repossessed that wanted to come out. Clarify the Fuego and the Bonnie and Clyde. Look, somebody swept somebody off their feet. They falling in love. Head over heels. Okay. What else? Somebody is fed up, over it, not having it. Why? Because somebody is reminiscing and recalling and having memories about somebody. Somebody is reminiscing, looking at pictures, missing somebody. And they played the important person in this person's life. Or they thought they was. And somebody is fed up. Now, who's the person that's fed up? Somebody's at peace. Clarify who's fed up. Whoever's numbing themselves. Somebody is numbing themselves. They acting irrationally. Like literally. They doing shit that, like, they just out here doing shit to numb themselves. And they fed up with something. It's a female. It could be a female too. They out here pulling out their hair because they reminiscing about something, or because somebody is reminiscing, somebody that they're with is reminiscing about somebody else. And this female was trying to play the important person in this person's life, but somebody is reminiscing and missing somebody else. And somebody is also in a dedicated, like, partnership with somebody. Like, somebody is falling in love, and there's a lot of chemistry there, or this is what this person thought was between them. And now somebody's out here pulling their hair out. So who swept up Bonnie and Clyde and Fuego? Who's that? Somebody ghosted somebody. They doing disappearing acts. Okay. So this is what somebody felt. That it was a lot of chemistry there. Things was intense, heating up, passion. You swept them off their feet, head over heels, falling in love. And somebody was dedicated, like in a us against the world type shit. And somebody is fed up now with somebody's behaviors and addictions and irrational behaviors. Like, this person was playing an important person in this person's life. Who are they recalling? Who's recalling? Dramatic. Somebody is recalling and reminiscing about somebody else, looking at pictures, videos, and everything. And this person is trying to start something with this person that's fed up, this female that's fed up. This male could be trying to start something with this female because they reminiscing about somebody else. And they want to be at peace, or this person brings them peace. And this female that's fed up was playing an important person in this person's life because it was a lot of chemistry there. Things was heating up. They had this person falling in love, head over heels, and in a dedicated partnership with them. So outcome for the situation, come September, somebody want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, a deep conversation. They want to be blunt and honest. They could not be wanting to cheat no more, or be betrayal no more. Like, that's what they could have once had with this person or you. Somebody want to have this. This is in somebody's energy. They want peace. They want balance. They want happiness. Clarify this heart to heart. Look, ghost. They want to have a heart to heart about them ghosting somebody else or doing disappearing acts or something like that. And look, it's a toxic masculine energy that's doing this. They were snooping, digging for dirt, making accusations. This female that's fed up could want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this toxic masculine energy as well, because they snooping, digging for dirt, making accusations, and knowing that this person is doing this. One more for the outcome for this come September. Somebody's in the honeymoon phase. It's a deadline for something. Third party. It's a deadline for this third party. Somebody's in a honeymoon phase with somebody. And it's a deadline for something. They too busy for this third party. They procrastinate and they too busy. It's a deadline. Somebody is probably trying to end this. But yeah, it's a third party. This person was a karmic. And there was a lesson learned. And this male is a karmic too. They toxic as fuck. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Come September, Holy Spirit. Somebody's going to jail. What's this sticking out? A mother is out here too. Somebody's going to jail. Okay. Clarify the jail card for the collective. Clarify the jail card for the collective. A grandmother absolutely did. Okay. One more for that. Jail, grandmother, and absolutely did. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Anything fell? What's that? Guided. One more for jail, grandmother, and absolutely did. Holy Spirit. Friends. And it says no. Okay. Somebody's watching your social media. So somebody's going to jail. It's a grandmother out here. It says absolutely did. Friends. Okay, let's clarify. Holy Spirit, who's going to jail? Who's going to jail, Holy Spirit? Who's going to jail, Holy Spirit? Somebody's best friend is involved. The truth is something that's happening with the truth. Holy Spirit, who's going to jail? A third party is involved. You're about to get the life you prayed for. If you wanted somebody, not to say it like that, but if you wanted somebody out of your life, they're about to be. Somebody's going to jail. It could be a third party getting involved in this situation. Either like a person or an institution. Clarify the jail and you're about to get the life you prayed for the collective. Oh, shit. It's somebody in their 30s that wanted to come out. But look, confession. Somebody could be going to jail because they could be confessing something. Somebody could be doing 1 to 4 years. God heard your prayers. Look, you could be married or getting married. They said patience. Be patient. Stay focused. 1 to 16. Something could have been happening 1 to 16 years or somebody's doing 1 to 16 years. Believe me. Believe me. It's somebody in their 30s too. Possibly. But yep, somebody's going to jail. You're about to get the life that you prayed for. Somebody's about to confess something. It's about to be a confession. Something could have been happening for 1 to 4 years. Or has something happened 1 to 4 years ago. God heard your prayers. It says stay focused, be patient. You're about to be married. Somebody could be doing 10 to 16 years. Yep. Clarify this grandmother. Clarify this grandmother for the collective. This grandmother is trying to sabotage something, but the cycle is about to be complete. The cops, look, snitching. Look. Somebody's grandmother tried to sabotage something, but you tried, it's a cycle about to be complete. The cops is about to be called or getting involved in something. It could be them calling the cops, snitching, doing something, or somebody is about to go to jail. It could be their son. Somebody's about to go to jail. It could be somebody's grandmother going to jail. It could be somebody's son going to jail. But somebody's going to jail because of a confession. You about to get the life that you prayed for. Something happened 1 to 4 years ago. God heard your prayers. And they said stay focused. Be patient. You getting married or somebody's married and somebody's about to be doing 10 to 16 years. Somebody's grandmother tried to sabotage something and now the cycle is about to be completed. Something is happening with the cops and somebody's snitching on something. And it could be on them or their son. One more for this grandmother pal. This cops and snitching. Spirit said, let go. Look. Let go. 5 to 10 year old. You could have a 5 to 10-year-old kid. Yeah, somebody's trying to put them in under a love spell. If they negative, they being negative. And look, your ancestors is out here. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Spirit said, let go of this situation. These people, they trying to put you under some type of love spell, but it's negative. And your ancestors is saying, no, let go. Clarify, absolutely did. This grandmother absolutely did try to sabotage something as well. Clarify, absolutely did. Soulmate. Somebody could be playing in somebody's face. Clarify, absolutely did. And soulmate is somebody in their 30s. Look. Clarify absolutely did and soulmate. Oh man, a bunch of shit came out. Somebody got secrets. Somebody's sister, the community, they obsessed. Outside, somebody could be outside your community, somebody's sister. Somebody could be obsessed too. They got secrets, or this is their secret. It's a third party. Your baby daddy, your baby daddy's third party is too. They getting karma. Your baby daddy is getting karma. The third party is getting karma. Somebody's sister's getting karma in their community. Too. Or they could be obsessed with, and this is happening secretly. Somebody's third party is obsessed. They outside. They could be outside your community too. You about to be getting gifted something. Somebody's about to be embarrassed. Something is being hidden. It's a pregnancy out here. This could be you or them. Somebody trying to do spells, and then divine timing. It says divine timing. Somebody's baby daddy is obsessed. They outside. They could be with their third party too. Outside in your community, somebody is obsessed. And that's why they going through karma right now. Somebody could be even getting evicted. Somebody's third party, your baby daddy's third party. Somebody's outside. Somebody could be getting evicted out of their community. Yeah. You could have gifts. Somebody is embarrassed too. That's their karma. They was hiding something. But yep, you divinely protected though. Look, it flew right out of my hand. You divinely protected though. Through all of this. And clarify these friends. It's a mother that's dirty. Somebody has a friend that's a mother. They're dirty. Clarify that. Who that is. Clarify who that is, Holy Spirit. A lot want to come out. I haven't been doing readings. Good vibes. They want to be in good vibes with you. Somebody could be 30 to 40 to 50 years old. Positive. Passed over loved ones. Something is happening with a car. Watch them. They karmic. Best friend. It's somebody that you friends with. They could be a mother. They're dirty. They could be in good vibes or trying to have good vibes with you. Somebody could be 40 to 50 years old. Somebody could even be positive of something. Your passed over loved ones is trying to tell you something is happening with a car or in a car. Watch them. This person is karmic. This could be a best friend, or this could be something happened with a best friend. But this friend, this mother, if this is the mother, they're karmic and they're dirty. But it does say somebody, it does have good vibes. They in their 40s and 50s. They positive. Oh, you hear my stomach? My shit's going crazy. I gotta eat something before I leave. What time is it? Oh, I got 10 minutes. All right. So somebody could be in good vibes. It could be somebody that's 40 to 50 years old. They positive. as well. But also it could be a friend that's a mother. They're dirty. They in good, they want to have good vibes with you, or you could think that this person is good vibes, or they want to be in good vibes, but something happened with somebody 40 to 50 years old and they positive of something, or they trying to be positive, but something is happening with a car. It says watch them. This person is karmic, and something happened with a best friend, yours or theirs. This could be yours, or something happened with yours or their best friend. They said watch them. All right. Anything else that you have for the collective for September messages in this deck, and I'm gonna close it out. Anything, Holy Spirit, that you have for the collective for September. I want to get all the messages out. Somebody's physical and addiction. Something is happening to somebody physically. It could be at work. Somebody got addictions. Clarify physical and addictions. Somebody could want to get physical. Somebody could need to get a physical because they got addictions too. Clarify physical and addictions for the collective. It's a Scorpio. One more, physical addictions and Scorpio. Somebody could be doing something physically. They got addictions to. Court. Okay. Clarify physical for the collective. Somebody could be getting physical. Burden. Somebody could be physically hurt and is burdening them. Or something could be happening physically to somebody that's a burden for them. Somebody can need to get a physical, and that's a burden for them. Something is happening with a Taurus, trying to steal your energy. Clarify this physical and burden. What's burdening somebody physically? Material. Physical, burden, and material. Clarify. Keep private. Bisexual. Somebody is hurting. Somebody is feeling burdened by something physically. Look, I said it the other day. Somebody could have been using like a strap on. I swear to God, I said that shit. But somebody is physically burdened. Material. Clarify the material. They said keep private about something material. Somebody's bisexual and they physically burdened by something. Physically, body-wise, or it's a Cancer. It's a Sag trying to damage somebody out here too. All right, so somebody is physically burdened by something. Okay, somebody is hurting. Somebody could be hurting or in physical pain. It's a burden for them. Something is happening with something materialistic of theirs. It's a Cancer. They said keep private from this person. This person is bisexual too. One more for material and Cancer. Break free from this situation. They DL. Look. Nothing to worry about too. Clarify to keep private. What does the collective need to keep private about? Look, nothing to worry about. I promise you. You passed the test too. Somebody could have had an affair that's out here. Look, he's gay. Keep private. You don't have nothing to worry about. This person is bisexual. They physically burdened about something too. They DL. They could be hurting physically or physically hurt and feeling burdened because something happened with something of theirs that was material. It's a Cancer. They said break free. This person is DL. They got addictions too. Clarify the addictions. A cousin. One more for addictions and cousin. One more for addictions and cousin. Oh, I gotta hurry up. One more for addictions and cousin. Hot seat. Somebody cousin got addictions. It could be a death coming too. That's somebody, and it says good karma out here. That's crazy. Somebody got addictions. It's a cousin. They in the hot seat. Clarify that. They using you. If somebody's cousin is using them, they got addictions and they in the hot seat. They could be asking for money, but they using you. One more for that. The addictions, pal. The cousin using you. One more for that. They love your smile. It's a Pisces. Somebody is sending spiritual attacks to you, and you innocent. I don't know what that's about, but somebody is in the hot seat. They're using somebody for money. It's a Pisces out here. Somebody love your smile, but they sending spiritual attacks to you. You innocent, though. Clarify the Scorpio. They waiting. Somebody had an affair, and they toxic. This year, it could be with Aquarius or something. But yeah, somebody is waiting. They had an affair, and they toxic. Clarify this affair. With an old friend. They been hurt. Let me clarify that again. Clarify this old friend. I mean, clarify this, yeah, it was an old friend, possibly. Clarify this affair. It's a test. It was a test. Look, somebody only wanted sex. Somebody only wants sex. Oh, okay. So clarify, it's a test for the collective or this person? Clarify, it's a test. Somebody promised something. Drama. Libra. So somebody, it was a test. It was a test. And now somebody is going to want drama, or is going to be some type of drama. It's a Libra involved. Anything else for that? She's gay. It could be a tranny. One more. She's gay. You predicted this. You had a dream. You could have had a dream about this, or you seen this coming. Or you're a reader. You know. One more for that. They've been hurt. Something is happening in 5 days. You're going to be unbothered because you're about to have a big bag and a commitment. Still. Something that's happening with court. Clarify this court. Oh, shit. Look, money. Capricorn. Oh, shit. What else? Something else fell down there. You spiritually gifted. That's your career. This could be taken off in Capricorn season 2. Or you know this. You're about to get this money. Something is happening with your career or somebody else's career. You going to court and you getting money. It could be with a Capricorn. Or this could be in Capricorn season. Or you could be a Capricorn. Something is happening with your career. You could be spiritually gifted. And then there was another card that flew down there. Let me go get it. Look. And you healing. You healing. You're going to be healing. If you're going to court, if you're not a Capricorn, you're going to court in Capricorn season. Or with a Capricorn. And you getting this money in Capricorn season if you're not a Capricorn. And your career could be about to go up. You can notice. You could be getting signs about this from spirit. Or you could be somebody that's spiritually gifted. That's about to go up too. And you're about to be healing. Yep. Thanks for watching, y'all. I got to be out to school. Have a good one.